Emergency preparedness plans for battling the hazards of disaster. Emergency preparedness plans are a necessity, but too many Americans completely ignore the need. A devastating tornado, a horrible flood, or a catastrophic earthquake can happen at any time, forcing long recovery periods for those lucky enough to get through them alive. And those are just the natural disasters, without accounting for man-made epidemics, nuclear scares, or terrorist attacks. What as a nation can we do to address this problem of unpreparedness? We can pull up our bootstraps, get the new training guide from Absolute Rights, and prepare for the worst by learning from the best. 40 Days and 40 Nights is the informational survival skills training course that will help any family ready themselves and strengthen their chances of getting through a disaster with safety and good health. 40 Days and 40 Nights consists of an exclusive members-only website dedicated to 100% satisfaction with a full customer support staff and every element of the training course in one convenient online space. 6 separate modules teach members skills, tactics, and preparation methods to survive for up to 40 days and can be scaled up to account for longer periods of time. The modules are offered as video presentations or as downloadable documents to print, keep, and study. The survival guide focuses on individual households, but the processes can be adapted to work just as well for businesses and facilities. Obviously, the wider survival plans spread, the better chance we all have of getting through disasters alive. Hospitals, schools, universities, prisons, stadiums, fairs, and other areas for large gatherings need to have rehearsed, specialized emergency preparedness plans. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. Places like nursing homes have particularly difficult times dealing with disaster, and the Huffington Post recently reported on a Health and Human Services investigation and report on the widespread national unpreparedness. The article said, "Tornado, hurricane, or flood, nursing homes are woefully unprepared to protect frail residents in a natural disaster," government investigators say. Emergency plans required by the government often lack specific steps, such as coordinating with local authorities, notifying relatives, or even pinning name tags and medication lists to residents in an evacuation, according to the findings. That means the plans may not be worth the paper they're written on. And we're apparently not learning from past mishaps. Nearly 7 years after Hurricane Katrina's devastation of New Orleans exposed the vulnerability of nursing homes, serious shortcomings persist, the article said. It's dreadful to think that complete improvements haven't been made, even after the hard lessons Hurricane Katrina and other disasters have taught our country. Preparedness is not something that can be waited on or left up to someone else. It's down to the individual level, meaning every single person needs to take responsibility for themselves and their families if they want to ensure their survival in a disaster. The best way to do that is to become a member of the all-access expert training course from Absolute Rights and start learning how to develop emergency preparedness plans immediately. Find out more about 40 Days and 40 Nights by visiting www.40daysofsurvival.com.